To battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a ball, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. 1 out. Stepping in, Alex Avila. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Nick Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting 7th.
Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way to Upton. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding forward now, Anthony Gose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Gose.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Here it comes on 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Machado is there on to first, and there are two down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. At the plate, Mark Pereira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, left fielder Mark Pereira.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, David Peralta. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Gose is there, two down. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And he's safe. Here's Seth Smith now, and with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 2-0, and a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton sprinting after it. Oh, he brought it back. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Theodore Chu is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pereira has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Manuel Piedra. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goes is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Victor Martinez waits on deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Martinez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Anthony goes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul wide of first. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. Digging in, Mark Pereira. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mark Pereira.
There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, David Peralta. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Machado.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And did he hold up? Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. This is a foul ball. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 6, Jonathan.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Seth Smith now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Number 10,
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Adam Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
Catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Anthony goes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Pereira. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mark Pereira.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike.
Up next for the
Ready
Orioles.
for another shot now. David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. Digging in, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 1.
Now to the plate, Manuel Piedra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw goes over to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Yulieski Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs, so it's a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Iglesias.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Hit in the air to center field. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready for another. Another chance. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. In the dirt here, 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lays off. 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again. Seth
Leading
Smith.
off for the Orioles,
He'll start things out here in the
designated hitter,
run. Sauer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. And I can't believe people paid money to watch this, as a simple ground ball is going to wind up as an inside-the-park home run. That is some miserable defense. Swinging a soft liner, but there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone. Ready once again, Manuel Piedra. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is foul right side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Standing in, Anthony goes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in, and he is in there. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A high fastball is in there.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Darren O'Day is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Grounded to the right. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is Peralta, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. So riding